A certain evangelist said, "Why I have not married till date." All right, a popular evangelist in Nigeria. He has one of the biggest churches right now. One of the newest pastors that just took over the world. But he has a problem. He can't see wife to marry. He can see people's future. He can see the dream you had last night. He can see your past, present, but he cannot see wife to marry. That is to tell you that woman matter. The issue of women is even more powerful than the spiritual world. God himself that created the universe did not marry. God Almighty, Yahweh Sabaoth, the ancient of days, did not marry. He now sent his only begotten son. The only begotten son did his ministry on earth and did not marry. Sign out. Once you reach age to marry, cash out. Devil that everybody is afraid of, the devil did not marry. Who is the wife of Satan? Even when God and devil had a disagreement, they had a contest. They tried to find out whether Job was on the side of God or on the side of the devil. They took away everything Job had. Job's children, his wealth, everything died out. Job was afflicted, but they did not touch his wife. See, the issue of woman, there's no formula to it. At some point as a man, you just got to close your eyes and go ahead. The way men go to war. We can go to war and say, there's death there, but we can still go there. Just because of that tiny hope that there could be life, that we can go and come back. We'll go there. So evangelist, my advice to you is that at some point you have to close your eyes and pick a wife. I know what the problem is, right? I'm a man too, I can relate. Sometimes you are too intelligent. So sometimes you're too intelligent as a man, and you're trying to build a family. You're already imagining what your children should be like, your family will be like, the intelligence level in the home. So you're looking for a woman that matches your intelligence so that you can create that kind of family. Unfortunately, the kind of women that come across your field of career will be women that are really not up to that mentally. You understand? They might have the behavior and everything, but mentally they're not anywhere close to where you are. Some men are in some professions or some career or some jobs that they don't even see women at all. Some men will go to the ship, spend 6 months under the seas and come out. There's no woman there. So there are some soldiers trapped in the battlefield. It's time to marry, but they can't find they're in the battlefield. Now, if they want to pick, it's the female soldiers they are seeing, and it may not be the kind of woman they're looking for. I think this is what is happening to evangelists. So, Oga evangelist, listen to me. I'm a senior prophet, right? I can see the future. You have to pick a wife from all those ladies that are ready around you. Go and take, as we say in our people say, take a cola, go for introduction, that kick off the marriage. Stop being scared of the future. You're a man. Whatever you think you're worried about, you can face it when it comes. I read on the internet that evangelist is turning 42, 43 years old. That's too old, bro. Pick a wife. If you really believe you're a good man, right? You need to know that the world needs more of you, not less. So you need to reproduce. Okay? And now that you are young is the best time to commit your youthful energy to raising a child. Raising a child at an older age is a bit more draining, you know what I'm saying? And the child may not stay long enough with you to fully imbibe everything that you have to offer or the knowledge you have to fully transfer to them before you pass on. So giving birth when you are younger is much better. So pick a wife. Stop waiting for God to call you. The moment you are born as a man, God has already called you to marry. Alarm, nourish yourself. There's no other special call that you are waiting for or special instruction of, no, that's waiting too long. Any God that will instruct you to marry would have instructed you before you turn 30. Once you turn 30, you miss the instruction. You have to move. You understand? So that's my advice, and it's the same advice I'm giving to every other man. Once you're getting old, you have to stop worrying about 99% of the things. Pick out one thing that you can say that if I see it in a woman, I can deal with all the other issues. If I can see this one positive thing, let me go ahead. Meanwhile, guys, this was me. This was me. just few months ago. As you can see, I was bald. I'll show you the actual video, but look at, can you compare? Let me show. So, um, I have the solution. I created an oil that will regrow my hair. So inbox me to get the oil receipt. I'll